Hi everyone, this is Sergio Orzynski, your realtor. So today's episode was inspired by a tragedy. Dun 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 dun. What occurred was a deal of mine, an escrow of mine fell apart. And so I want to share with you some tidbits, some vital information to keep in mind in terms of HOA and the loan, and personally, your actions as a buyer while in escrow. Okay, so first of all, when it comes to the HOA and the loan, keep in mind that many loans have a reserve requirement. So there's a certain percentage that the loan expects the HOA to reserve each amount each year. Reserve, savings, same thing. So the HOA will expect a certain percentage, 5-10% of all money that comes in from paid dues for the HOA to be reserved. So ask your loan officer, how much is this HOA putting into reserve? It will also be an indicator of the financial health of that HOA, which is vital for also your property value, making sure that the maintenance and everything is kept up. 2, definitely ask, what is the tenant to owner ratio? Okay, so if the tenant to owner ratio is 51 to 49, for example, where there's more tenants to owners actually living in the complex, then your loan may not qualify for that HOA. That's something to ask. Number 3, sometimes there is a minimum down payment requirement for the HOA. I have seen in my experience HOAs that say minimum in order to buy into this complex is a 20% down payment. So that may be a deal breaker for some of you, and that's something to, again, consult your loan officer, your agent about. And 4, something to keep in mind as well is the condition of the property. Some loans require that the property basically be turn the key ready. And if it's not, even if it's just slight cosmetic issues, then it will not qualify for that type of financing. So these are all items that I need all of you to keep in mind when it is that you're searching for that ideal home and it is a condo or townhome. Now, if I were to put myself in your shoes as a buyer, things I need you guys to keep in mind is, while in escrow, be very aware of your financial activities. What I mean by that is, it's not a good time to make any major purchases or changes. Don't think to yourself, hey, I'm going to be a homeowner in 2 weeks. Great time to also buy a car, and have a new car and a new house at the same time. In this case, it's not a good time to sync those two big events. You want to first, clear escrow, close, and then from there, maybe make that decision. Same thing with credit cards. You don't want to open up any new lines of credit. You don't want to change your job. You want to just have your life on standstill. Keep the rhythm going. Keep it constant while you're in escrow. Keep everything just nice and chill. And most importantly, I know I threw a lot at you, is I just need you guys, when in doubt, or if you have any questions or curiosities, ask me as a realtor, ask Min. We would love to answer your questions. That's the whole basis. That's why I'm here. I'm here to provide value, provide some knowledge so that when you're going through the process, it's not as scary. It's actually kind of fun, and it's going to be a really worthy and beautiful investment. So any questions, please reach out. Talk to you later.